Ever wondered what keeps love alive for decades? Today, we're diving into the secrets of couples who have been together for more than 25 years, sharing laughter, life, and everything in between. These aren't just tips and tricks. These are heartfelt experiences from real couples who have walked the walk, hand in hand. Because we're about to uncover the magic that makes love last a lifetime. Secret 1, the power of talking. First things first, you gotta talk to each other. And I don't mean just about what's for dinner or who's picking up the dry cleaning. I'm talking about really talking. Sharing your thoughts, your dreams, even those little worries that keep you up at night. Our couples will tell you, communication is like that secret ingredient that makes everything else work. It's about honesty, even when it's hard. It's about listening, really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. They've learned to read each other's minds, well, almost. But more importantly, they've learned that even when you disagree, talking about it with kindness and respect, that's the key. Don't worry, we'll hear some funny stories about communication mishaps too. Because let's be real, even the most in-sync couples have those days where they're speaking totally different languages. Secret 2, date night never gets old. Just because you've said I do doesn't mean the date nights have to stop. Our couples say that keeping the romance alive means never letting go of those special moments together. It doesn't have to be fancy. It's about making time for each other, away from the everyday hustle and bustle. It could be as simple as a walk in the park, holding hands like teenagers. Or maybe it's trying that new restaurant you've both been wanting to check out. One couple told me they have a standing no-phone zone during their weekly dinner date. No distractions, just good food, good conversation, and each other. Remember, love is like a dance, and sometimes you need a little date night to remind yourselves of the steps and get back in the groove. Secret 3, sharing your hopes and dreams. Couples who dream together, stay together. Our couples will tell you that having shared goals and dreams has been a cornerstone of their lasting love. When you're both working towards something together, it creates this amazing bond. You become each other's cheerleaders, supporting each other every step of the way. One couple shared their story about starting a small business together. They said it wasn't always easy, but knowing they were in it as a team, that made all the difference. But it doesn't have to be big, grand gestures. Sometimes it's about those little everyday dreams. The point is, when you have shared dreams, big or small, it gives you something to look forward to together. And that's what keeps the spark alive. Secret 4, the foundation of forever. We can't talk about lasting love without talking about respect and trust. It's like the foundation of a house. You need it to be strong or everything else crumbles. Respect isn't just about saying please and thank you. It's about valuing each other's opinions, even when you don't agree. It's about giving each other space to grow and be your own person, while still being there to cheer each other on. And trust? Well, that's everything. It's about knowing, really knowing, that you can count on each other, no matter what. One couple shared a story about a time when one of them made a mistake. It wasn't easy, but they talked it through, they forgave, and they came out stronger on the other side. Respect and trust are not something you just get. It's something you build together, brick by brick, every single day. Secret 5, date nights to daily rituals. Life gets busy, right? Jobs, kids, errands. It can feel like there's never enough hours in the day. But our couples will tell you that making time for each other, even when it's hard, is non-negotiable. It doesn't have to be fancy vacations or elaborate date nights every week. Sometimes it's about those little moments of connection sprinkled throughout the day. One couple shared their morning ritual of having coffee together. No phones allowed, just enjoying each other's company before the day gets going. Another couple makes it a point to take a walk together after dinner, holding hands and catching up on their day. Those little moments, they add up. They weave together the fabric of your love story, making it richer and stronger over time. Secret 6. Disagreements don't have to mean disaster. Let's be real, even the happiest couples disagree sometimes. It's natural, right? You're two different people with different opinions and perspectives. But our couples will tell you that it's not about you argue, it's about you argue. It's about fighting fair, with respect and understanding, even when you're seeing red. One of the biggest takeaways? Don't let things fester. These couples have learned that it's better to address issues head-on, with kindness and empathy. It's about listening to understand, not just to respond. It's about putting yourself in your partner's shoes and trying to see things from their perspective. And sometimes, it's about knowing when to take a step back, cool down, and come back to the conversation when you're both in a better headspace. Handled with care, disagreements can actually make your bond stronger than ever. Secret 7. Little gestures, big impact. After 25 years, you might think the honeymoon phase is long gone. But our couples are here to tell you that keeping the romance alive is totally doable. It's about those little gestures, those everyday acts of love, that show your partner they're still the one. It could be as simple as leaving a love note on the bathroom mirror, surprising your partner with their favorite coffee order, or picking up a bouquet of flowers just because. Romance isn't a destination, it's a journey, and it's those little moments of love and connection that keep the flame burning bright. Secret 8. Being each other's biggest cheerleader. Life has its ups and downs, right? We all go through tough times, moments of doubt, and times when we just need someone in our corner. Our couples will tell you that being each other's biggest supporter, through thick and thin, that's what true love is all about. It's about celebrating each other's victories, big or small. It's about offering a shoulder to cry on when things get tough. One couple shared their story about one of them going through a career change later in life. They said having that unwavering support from their partner, that's what gave them the courage to take that leap of faith. It's about being each other's rock, the safe harbor in the storm. It's about knowing without a shadow of a doubt that no matter what life throws your way, you can face it together, hand in hand. Love isn't just about the good times. It's about weathering the storms together and coming out stronger on the other side. Secret 9. Laughter is the biggest medicine and relationship glue. You know what they say, a couple that laughs together stays together. And let me tell you, these couples have laughter down to an art form. They've learned that one of the secrets to a long-lasting love is the ability to laugh together, even when things get tough. One couple shared their story about a disastrous attempt at baking a cake together. They said it was a complete mess, but they laughed so hard they cried, and that's a memory they'll cherish forever. It's about finding joy in the everyday moments, the silly mishaps, and the shared experiences that make your relationship unique. Laughter is like a mini vacation for your relationship. It relieves stress, strengthens your bond, and reminds you why you fell in love in the first place. Secret 10. The secret sauce of lasting love. Here's the thing about love. It's a journey, not a destination. And like any good journey, it comes with its fair share of bumps in the road. Our couples will tell you that patience and understanding, those are the qualities that will see you through. It's about accepting that your partner, just like you, isn't perfect. They'll make mistakes, they'll have bad days, and they'll push your buttons sometimes. One couple shared that they have a 24-hour rule. If something is bothering them, they have 24 hours to bring it up to their partner. They said it gives them time to cool down, process their emotions, and approach the conversation with a level head. Love isn't about finding someone who never makes you mad or frustrated. It's about finding someone whose flaws you can embrace, whose imperfections you can accept, and who you choose to love, even when it's hard. Wow, what an incredible journey it's been, hearing from these amazing couples who have found the secret to lasting love. They've shown us that it's not always easy, but with the right ingredients, love can truly last a lifetime. They've taught us about the importance of communication, respect, trust, and never ever taking each other for granted. Thank you for watching, and may your love story be just as beautiful, as resilient, and as inspiring as the ones we've celebrated today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories and advice.